What's up? My name is Emmanuel De Leon, and today I will be talking about reforming the industrial world right after this intro. Now I will be telling you the definitions. The first definition is laissez-faire, economic theory that argues the government should not interfere with business affairs. Adam Smith, philosopher who defended laissez-faire economies. Capitalism, economic system in which people invest money to take a profit. Utilitarianism, belief that an idea is only as good as is useful. Socialism, belief that business should be owned by society as a whole. Karl Marx, economic thinker who wrote about a radical form of socialism. Communism, form of socialism in which all production is owned by the people. Union, organized groups of workers that bargain with business owners to get better pay and working conditions. Strike, organized refusal to work. What is capitalism? Industrialization led to new ways of thinking about society. Some economists thought that the government should leave businesses owners alone. There are a few called laissez-faire. Adam Smith argued that governments should not put limits on business. He and others included British economists Thomas Malthus and David Ricardo supported a system called capitalism. In a capitalist economy, people invest their money in businesses to make a profit. Smith and the others believed that society would benefit over time from this system. Supporters of laissez-faire oppose laws to protect workers. The question for today is, what does capitalism mean? The answer is economic system in which people invest money to make profit. What is socialism? Other thinkers challenged capitalism. One group was called the utilitarians. According to utilitarians, an idea or practice is good only if it is useful. The utilitarians thought it was unfair that workers should work so hard for such a little pay and live in such a poor condition. They thought the government should work to the end great differences in wealth among people. Some thinkers wanted society as a whole to own businesses. This way, a few people would not grow wealthy at the expense of everyone else. Instead of all people would enjoy the benefits of increased production, this view is called socialism. Grew out of a belief progress and a concern for justice. A German thinker named Karl Marx proposed a form of socialism that became known as the Marxism. He said that the factory owners and workers would struggle for power. Over time, he said the capitalist system would destroy itself. The workers should rebel against the wealthy view. Marx wrote the Communist Manifesto. It is described communism, a form of socialism in which production is controlled by the people. In the early 1900s, these ideas would bring revolution. The second question of today is, how are capitalism and socialism different? Capitalism and socialism are very different. Capitalism is based on an individual entity and favors market mechanism over government intervention, while socialism is based on government planning and limitations on private controls of resources. Thank you guys so much for listening. God bless and on the long team.